Hello, hello, and welcome to the Way of Boog, and I am excited to bring to you another round of Galactic challenges. So Takodana Sith, or however you pronounce that. So let's take a peek at the modifiers, and then we'll take a look at the feats. And I've got some content that I recorded earlier. Obviously, got full feats on this. 2 squads, pretty easy. Global. Safe Haven. The first unit to deal damage to an enemy while no units are death marked is inflicted with death mark until the end of battle. Can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted. So, kind of a pain. Player modifier. Fearless Fortitude. Whenever an enemy resists a detrimental effect from a resistance ally, that ally gains heal over time for 1 turn. Whenever a resistance ally gains a buff, they also gain 5% potency, critical chance, critical damage, stacking until the end of battle, and 10% turn meter. Meh. This is significant and makes Malik really, really obnoxious because he ends up being last. But whenever a Sith ally is defeated, all Sith allies gain 50% max health and offense stacking until end of battle, gain 50% turn meter, and recover 50% health. Whenever a Sith ally defeats an enemy, they gain Dark Ascension stacking again, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Damage received is decreased by 15%, and damage dealt is increased by 30%. So this really, really drags it out. This seems very disproportionate. This grim machinations, I don't know how you pronounce that, and fearless fortitude. Not at all fair. Feats. So gotta complete the battle. Complete with a full team of resistance units and complete the battle with an underside squad and removing turn meter from enemies. So I did this in 2 battles. One of them I was able to complete 3 of the feats, and then I had to finish off the last one. So first one you will see is with a team of resistance units, and it gets the turn meter and of course completes the battle. And then I do some Jedi with an underside squad. So let's take a peek at what we've got going on here. So I did this earlier today, and you'll see that it's JTR. I try to do this without any GLs. So you've got JTR, BB-8, and C-3PO and the 2 heroes. And what you're going to end up wanting to do is to target Vader. And so this is actually my first run, and I failed because I thought that Nihilus was going to be, maybe the bigger threat, but then Vader goes off and wipes me out. So you'll see. Just kind of watch this play through. Yeah, so Vader's gonna start going crazy here in a sec. Okay, so there he goes. Kill, kill, almost kill. Yeah. So I changed my strategy going forward and started going after Vader first. So I think I finish it on this one. So I'm going all in on Vader very first thing. Yeah. Can't remove turn meter, so I restarted here. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Here we go. All in on Vader. trying to control Darth Revan because I really don't want to get feared. So I've been pulling turn meter off of him. And I really don't want Malak to taunt either. Alright, so Vader's gone. And with that grim machinations, Malak is just tanking up like crazy. But he ends up being the last. I'm not sure a better way to do this. I suppose you could save these other guys for last, but I don't really want to deal with fear, and I suppose it makes it kind of easier to get the turn meter redux because Malak becomes so tanky. Yeah, look at that. It doesn't do barely anything. So it just ends up taking a long time to eat through Malak. And just trying to remove turn meter when you have the opportunity. Alright, so now it's down to just Malak. And it's just painfully slow. Takes out BB-8. Yeah. It just took a little while, right? But gave me a chance again to go ahead and make sure that I got that turn meter redux. 400%, I think, is what it was. So it takes a little bit. So we'll just scooch forward here a little bit because it just takes, I don't know, minutes and minutes to eat through Malak. Look at this. He's stunned and just taking a beating and taking a beating and boom, 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 boom. There we go. Finally. So, I don't know. Kind of obnoxious, but I think that's the best way to go. So you see the complete the battle, full squad of resistance, and the hindered movement. 400% turn meter redux. So then the second battle, I just arbitrarily grabbed some Jedi. And this one's pretty easy. You could do this with quite a few squads, I suppose. JKL just ends up being pretty fun. So I did him, JKR, and Hoda and Yoda. This didn't go very smooth, and this actually was the very first time that I tried this battle with this squad. But basically I knew that I wanted to try and take Vader out right away. Put the stun everywhere, and I think I started going after, Nihilus. Yeah. So I think it just gets down to JKR and Hoda. I think probably at the end, but pretty easy. Shouldn't experience any complications here, but we'll just watch this through. Yeah. So there we go. I was down to just JKR. And since Malik has the death mark, might as well go after him, I suppose. So I just dialed down on him. Alright, so got that one down, and so then Nihilus, right? So I don't want him to annihilate my JKR. Stun. So there you go. Really, really easy. To get the underside squad feat. So it's one more hit. Oh, two more hits. Oh. There we go. There it is. Pretty easy. One of the easier Galactic challenges that I've seen in a little bit. So, but anyways, thanks for watching. And if you liked, please subscribe and share with your friends. Join my Discord. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time on The Way of Boog.